well, that was dumb and stupid. Hello, welcome to a vlog. It is hot in here, I'm in the air, but it is 11:15. I was at a therapy appointment, supposedly, but she never showed. Let's just music and go home. One of my goals this summer is actually trying to take care of myself for one. I'm going to be studying abroad in Spain for the spring semester, or no, for the fall semester, so I felt like I don't want to start off in a new place being all fucked up. So ideally, we'll start off from a better place, and taking care of yourself is good. A part of that is actually like trying to keep track more objectively how much I'm actually consuming. Another aspect that I keep in mind this summer is, I mentioned earlier getting bad news yesterday, and I kind of knew it was coming, but when it actually happened, it made it feel more real, if that makes sense. I have had this one ankle problem for 2 years. It's fucked up, basically. The ligament is injured, so I can't work out as much in my dance parties and such, and just like running or anything. So that did put a bit of a damper on my taking care of myself, but then again, taking care of myself is getting this ankle fixed. So we're gonna work on my fanfiction. A camera that wasn't turned on or wasn't recording for the last. I rambled a lot, so maybe I can use that time as like a draft. Hello, it's the next day, obviously, except it is 12:22 p.m. at night. Wait, no, 12:22 a.m. So it's the next day, but it's still the 5th. I'm going to be working on this while I'm talking. It's been an okay day. I started off with PT. I was late for that. I've actually already seen this physical therapist beforehand for another issue for my knee last time I saw him, and I really like him. I've had a lot of bad experiences with doctors or just medical professionals. I've seen a lot of them in my life, so I know he's a good one, and I like him, and he'll actually like treat the problem. Honestly, Tuesday was also good news, but it's just upsetting because when you have like chronic issues with this, like my chronic pain in my ankle, which technically is both ankles, but one's really giving me issues, you kind of just have to, at some point, to some degree, into some of your conditions, just kind of accept them, that you're gonna have to live with them. I accepted this ankle pain that's been going on, like with this severe injury, the specific injury has been going on for 2 years, or almost 2 years now. It's like I've accepted it and accepted that. Like a ball around, or have like one of my house dance parties, I'm gonna have to do it in pain, have to deal with the pain, and you do have to accept that to some degree, which maybe is another form of baggage and needs to be unpacked for me. Honestly, getting told now that I can't do those things because it's trying to fix my ankle, I don't know, it's upsetting because it's a weird feeling, and chronic pain's hard to deal with, just chronic conditions in general, but hey, it's fine. So today I did pretty well at like holding it in today for the most part until the afternoon, but got some writing done, which was nice, in my fan fiction, which is a whole nother story. It's a story, but also like there's stuff to talk about with that. Yeah, my mom decided to take me out to a Starbucks to do some writing. We actually went to Barnes & Noble first, but they were closing, so I got my drink there. Yeah, that was nice. I worked on the diamond. I did some plotting, although I actually want to finish that chart tonight. And then I also worked on a character and locked down some aspects of her personality. I'm doing like she's the main character's best friend, so she's still an important, arguably a main character, but she's not the protagonist. I'm going for this kind of like duo extrovert introvert type thing, and she's the extrovert, the go-getter, the person that like knows her worth for the most part, until obviously my main character grows into knowing her own worth. Yeah, I'm really excited to actually work on that project. I have written 1 chapter before, and it's been 2.5 years since I've written that chapter, and looking back, obviously I'm a better writer, so I get to start off with a better place. And yeah, I'm excited because I've always been excited about the story. I'm getting really kind of tired of my Raylo fanfiction. Honestly, still here in mid-June for a while, you know, it was still kind of like a new project. I think some of that newness is wearing off, and so now I have this new project. Hey, chain done. I only want to do like twice as many rows as this. I think that would be a pretty good little small. Anyway, let's finish this and then go to bed.